Hello, you guys, on this beautiful Super Soul Sunday. It's a sunny Sunday, too. It feels really good out here. Well, as you can see, I'm at my favorite place. I'm out here at Christian City Garden Walk. I love this place. So beautiful, so peaceful, and so anointed. This place is so anointed. But anywho, on my way here, I was listening to Dr. Miles Monroe, one of his teachings. He has many teachings. This man he passed away, him and his wife passed away on a plane crash. Back in, I want to say, what year was it? It was 2000 and, I don't want to say it wrong. Was it 2012, 2011? I may be wrong, but it was somewhere right up in there when they passed away. But anyways, his legacy still lives on. You know, his influence is still so powerful today. You know, that's why it's so important to walk in the call that God has given you, because I'm telling you, it'll be a blessing even after you're no longer amongst the living. You know, that call that God has in your life will still be a great influence, you know, on so many people. And like I said, he's influenced my life in so many ways, and he's been passed away for some years now, and he still have that impact, you know, and still have that influence. But anyway, he was just talking about living your life intentionally. You know, God is an intentional God, and he wants us to live our life intentionally. You know what I'm saying? Watching the choice that we make, and especially when you get to a certain age, you know, it's time out to be right here just making crazy, you know, foolish decisions. And I was just thinking about that on my way here as I was listening to that message. And I know, you know, some time back I was thinking about that for my own life. Like, you know, you get to a certain age now, you know, the things that you did when you was in your 20s, you can't do them now in your 30s. Now you 30, I'm 38 years old, and I'm proud to say I'm 38. I feel good, I look good, and I'm grateful. I'm thankful for the mind that God has given me, the mind of Christ. I'm thankful for the wisdom that I have, and I'm continuing to grow in my wisdom daily as God give it to me, and I'm learning from certain things. So I'm grateful. So I can say, hey, I'm 38 years old. I'm proud of it. I know a lot of women don't like to tell their age, but hey, I'm thankful because I'm still here. I'm alive. I'm well. I'm growing. I'm learning. I'm growing in my wisdom. I'm growing in the strength of God, the things of God. I'm blessed. So hey, I'm proud of that. But, you know, I had been thinking, like, you know, the things that I was doing in my 20s, I can't do them now. You know what I'm saying? I have children, and, you know, certain choices that I made. Not that I was out there wild, not I was never that type of person, but, you know, just the relationship that I was in at the time, you know, with the person I was with. I'm like, you know, you can't be choosing those type of relationships. You can't be choosing to be that type of person, you know what I'm saying? Or just certain things, you know, just certain simple things that I was doing, you know, when it came to my finances, you know, just out here just wild, not spending money, just buying clothes and shoes or whatever, not paying bills, my bills, whatever, certain things that I had to pay, you know, losing things, getting the car repoed and all of those stuff, because I'm trying to look good at all that, trying to be fresh, bank account going in the negative because I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, buy weave and all this old crazy stuff. You know, those things that I was doing when I was younger, I've learned from those mistakes. I've learned from those things, and now I'm living my life intentionally. And even just recently, now God is teaching me to really save my money, not just save it, but make investments. You know what I'm saying? Make wise investments. You know what I'm saying? So your money can continue to grow, and and you can leave a legacy. I don't have corona, baby. Listen, I'm free. Okay, I'm coughing because it's kind of a little dust out here or whatever. But yeah, I had to put it out there because, you know how folks do, you can't even cough. They be like, "Ooh, is she coughing?" You know how folks crazy. But anyways, but yeah, making certain investments so that I can, you know what I'm saying, be wise in my finance with my money, so I can leave a legacy for my kids, and not just a legacy of money, but in land and businesses and ideas and things like that that would carry on throughout my generation. You know what I'm saying? After I'm way long gone, my great grandchildren will still be eating off of the choices that I made because I chose to make investments. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm thinking on that level now. I'm trying to live my life intentionally now. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey girl, you already 38 years old. You ain't got time to be making no stupid choices. You know what I'm saying? You just, like, I know God promised me 107 years on this earth. He said I would live to be 107 years old, and I'm claiming it. I have received it, and I'm gonna hold on to it. So hey, but I have to learn that each day I'm getting closer and closer. We are getting closer and closer to our death. We don't know when our death is, but every day that we live, we're getting closer to death. You know what I'm saying? So as we get closer and closer to our death date, we have to make sure that we're making good choices. We don't have time to waste. We don't have time to be distracted. We don't have time to be out here making crazy little stupid choices as we did when we were younger. You know what I'm saying? It's time to grow up and to do what you got to do. I just think about now, like, in my early 30s, if I would have done the things that I'm trying to do now, you know what I'm saying, I knew the lessons because I had the right people around me to teach me. I just wanted to do what I wanted to do. And I'm just thinking, like, now, if I look back, and I don't want to look back, you know what I'm saying, with regrets, but I'm just saying, I'm looking back to learn from that, and that's what pushes me to do better now. But I'm like, dang, the things that I was being taught then, I'm still being taught now, but I just wasn't listening then. But if I would have listened to what I was being taught then, I could be so even further along than I am now. So I'm like, you know what, I'm not making those choices no more. So the things that I know now, I'm going to put them to work. I'm going to put it to action and do what I got to do so I can get the great results that God wants me to get. So that's why I'm learning to put it to action. You know what I'm saying? Like when I study my word, I got my Bible right here beside me right now. I'm about to do some studying in a few minutes. But now it's not just about reading the word and just knowing it and teaching it and telling people, listen, this is what the word say, but actually applying it to your life. This is what the Bible say. The Bible wants us to apply this word, to our life so that we can have success in every area of our lives. It's not just for us to know it, not just say we reading the Bible, but apply it. You know what I'm saying? It's like you going to school or whatever to get information. You know what I'm saying? You're not just going to school just to get the information or make the grade or make an A and just to show you made an A in your class or in your studies or whatever, but you're going to get the information so that you can use the information to have the success that you need in the very area that you're trying to have a career in or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So you want to apply the information that you're getting. So that's what I had to learn. Like the Bible says, in all thy getting, get an understanding. So you have to have an understanding, not just have an understanding, but apply the understanding, apply the wisdom, and apply what what you're getting, take it and apply it, So that's what I've been, working on. That's what I've been doing. And I thank God I've been doing really, really good. But I'm always open to growth because we never know enough. You know what I'm saying? As long as you're in this earth, you always have something to learn. You always have an area that you can grow in, and get better in. Always, no matter how old you are, no matter how much you know, you can never know enough. I've learned to always be humble and always learn more. Ask questions, you know what I'm saying? Learn a new skill. Always be open to learning something new that you can apply to your life or apply to the task that God has given you, or apply to, the skills or whatever or add to the skill that He has given you so that you can, do more and have more success and be able to pass that down to others. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm doing now. I'm living my life intentionally. I'm very wise in who I choose the company I choose to keep, whether it's friends, relationships, romantic relationships, whatever. I'm very wise now in who I choose to have in my presence, or who I choose to be in the presence of. I'm very wise in that. I make wise choices in there, when it comes to applying for certain things. Maybe I don't care if it's a job or apply for certain positions, or apply if sometimes people apply for loans for certain things, just anything. Use wisdom. Be intentional in your choices that you make. You know what I'm saying? That's with anything in your life. Now when it comes to what I'm listening to, I watch what I allow in my ear gates. I don't listen to just anything or anybody. It's or I'm very intentional what I watch. You know what I'm saying? What my eye gate sees. You know what I'm saying? So with my vision, I'm very particular with that now. What I'm looking at, what I see, who I'm around, who I'm listening to, what I'm listening to. My actions, what I choose to do, how I choose to respond to certain things. I'm very intentional in those things now. Like I'm very wise in those things, in my choices, because I'm like, hey, I'm at a stage in my life now where I don't have time to waste. I don't have time to play games. It's about business. It's about work, So I have to be very wise in my choices and what I choose to do, and what I choose to connect myself to, and who I choose to connect myself to. Because right now I'm walking in purpose right now, and I can't just walk in my purpose any kind of way. You know what I'm saying? I have to live my life upright. You know what I'm saying? I have to live my life with integrity, you know what I'm saying, with respect and with honor, honesty, and all those things, because I'm not just representing myself, but I'm representing Christ right now, But y'all, But yes, live an intentional life. Okay, consider that. But I'm gonna go ahead on and enjoy this beautiful weather. When I tell you this sun is burning the crap out of my thighs, woo, child. But hey, I thank God for that. I thank God for his sun. His sunshine is beautiful. Oh, it feels so good out here. But I'm gonna go ahead and study, or whatever. I may come back in a little bit when I'm done. Who knows? Whatever God gives me, I'll put it out there. But I'm gonna enjoy this, and you guys enjoy your day, and y'all be blessed. All right, love ya. Bye.